back in the
Are
gym.
you just like so excited,
the
just machine to machine, just loving it?
stuff that I can't do at home. Even though working out at home wasn't bad, it's just nice to be back.
They have a good mix of machines. Like I feel like you'd go to like one LA Fitness and they wouldn't have like the hamstring one. And then you go to another one and they'd have something completely different. Like I don't feel like it was very like consistent. But then this one had like that tricep pull down bicep thing.
So you don't have to, use the cable machine.
Like, I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, it's clean gym. Everyone's doing their thing. I like it. Excited to be back.
Not too many meatheads.
Nah, not too many meatheads. Back in Knoxville. How was the workout?
Workout was good.
You just like having the machines available now?
I do.
Like variety?
A variety of things to do. I mean, working out at home, I had things to do, but you get a better workout sometimes with the machines too.
I haven't been to the gym since, we both haven't been to the gym since March. Babs has obviously been working out in the garage all the time, so I haven't been doing much at all. So leg day today was very cautious for me, went very light. Because it's hard, like you know what you used to be able to do, but then you can't just jump back into that, otherwise you won't be walking for a month. It was a little troublesome having to start slow, but I really like that Gold's Gym. There's a lot of variety there, a lot of machines you haven't seen before, or the same gym at the same time, so just can't get away from the cicadas. So we came up to Knoxville. Bab's getting her hair done. I'm just gonna go play with the drone for a little bit. We actually have to come back up here again later on this evening. The girls have a soccer tournament this weekend at Bearden. So we got a game tonight. We got 6 o'clock. Tomorrow at 11, Sunday at 11. We do have a date, I think, for plaster on the pool to be done and filled up. So keep you guys posted on that. We need to get over there and see that retaining wall they did. But tomorrow, 81. I'm excited. Labor Day, the unofficial end of summer, and we have nice weather. What's the coincidence? Kind of bummed. I like coming here because they have fresh squeezed squoze. Squoze? I don't know. They got fresh orange juice and they were out. And this Einstein's up in Farragut is actually one of the only really bagel places. We don't have a lot of bagel places, do we?
I don't think so.
I can't think of any.
I mean, you could go to Dunkin' Donuts and get a bagel.
Yeah, but that's a bit, I don't know, Einstein tastes a little fresher, I think. More fresh.
They're more fresh, yes.
And even donut stores are hard to come by here too.
And if you, yeah, there's only a
you
few.
got Dunkin', but there's that one that we go to off Broadway. It's really good.
Yeah, it's far down there.
But I feel like in California you had a lot of donut stores. It was all over the place. Along with Chinese food, same thing. You can get Chinese food and donuts.
Yep.
All in one visit.
There was always a donut store next to a Chinese store restaurant.
Oh, never tried it. Don't knock till you try it, I guess. All right, so I figured Babs is getting her hair did. I'd come over here to the river, fly the drone, because there's all kinds of epic views over here. And last time this happened, I had Mackenzie with me, and I don't know if y'all follow along the vlog or not. Y'all remember we sent the drone up, and all of a sudden rainstorm started coming, and before you knew it, rain was all over the place. The drone was gonna go down, and all kinds of chaos. So now we'll try to get some pretty scenic views here. But this is a gorgeous little park, Lakeshore Park. Awesome views of the river. This is the river that winds all the way down the house, down by Lenore City, down to Sequoia. This is all the way up though by Knoxville. So you got Knoxville is over that way, University of Knoxville. The medical center, all that stuff is over there. But I know we can get some epic views from the river up there, so we are going to see what we can see. Alright, this is such a cool park, like right on the water like this. We got it up there, got a time lapse going with Knoxville in the back. Like this kind of stuff I love to come do. Like I know Babs has a hair appointment, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna take the drone, go get some more shots of Knoxville. It's just trying to use the best of my time. Like whatever time I have here on this little speck of dust that we're floating on, like I'm gonna use it as best I can. Time is either working for me or against me. Trying to respect my own time was something that I struggled with in California, but I've found a balance and a way for it to work for me here. So time is just gonna pass no matter what we do. So whatever you put into it, you're gonna get back, right? So it depends how you use your time and if you use it wisely or not. To use my time is where my accountability falls, right? Food that I'm eating, why I'm fat, why I'm not where I want to be, you know, I'm not getting stuff done, I'm unhappy. That's all on me. Like the only person whose fault that is mine, right? I got to hold myself accountable because I'm not using my time wisely. I'm choosing to sit on the couch and watch Netflix rather than get out and do a time lapse with the drone. It's something that can benefit me or push my content a little bit further. And I feel like in California, like I was always settling. I was settling for whatever the world was gonna give me. I'm like, okay, this is how it goes. Like this is how life goes. I've just got to adapt and just take it as it comes. And it is what it is, right? Until I got out to Tennessee and I realized time is on your side in Tennessee, right? You're not caught up in that rat race that you were caught up in California. So I could use the time for me. Like I can use it to relax. I can use it to work. I can space it out. I can use more of it when I need to, less of it when I don't need to. Like, I don't even know if this is making sense. This is just me rambling about time because that was a really important thing for me coming out here, is establishing more time for myself, more time to see my girls. I lost a lot of time with them in elementary school and watching them grow up because I was working and commuting so much. I wanted more time to myself in these last years when they're still young and still in school, that I can enjoy it, but then also have time to grow my brand and expand the business and finding a way to make a paycheck and balance all that at the same time.
Shooting is nearing completion.
And it's sad because we live in a world nowadays where it's a victim's mentality. Everything is someone else's fault. It's not your fault. And I can't imagine living and going through life with a mentality like that. So powerless that someone else is controlling your outcome. It's crazy, right? That you have no power at all. That someone else is dictating how your day goes, how you're ending up. And I don't know, maybe it's because I've never thought that way, like thought with that mentality, like thinking what someone else could do for me to get myself ahead, right? Like why is that on someone else? Why is that not on me, right? It's my life and my responsibility, so why am I counting on someone else to do it for me? But it's wild watching society sit there and lean on and demand for someone else to help them. Mainly the government, right? Like thinking the government is responsible for everything in your daily life, the direction your life is gonna go, what the outcomes are gonna be. Like when you turn off the TV and you turn off social media and you just get out there and enjoy life and interact with people, interact with your neighbors, you talk to other parents at school, like there's a difference in what the media is telling you is happening in the world and what's really going on in the world, right? And it's funny because here I am on YouTube, on a social media channel, you know, using it. But it's different. Like I'm trying to share things with people. Like I'm trying to motivate people. I'm trying to show them, you know, the move from California to Tennessee. Hey, what's it like on the other side? Can it work? This is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm experiencing. I'm trying to share an experience. I'm not trying to sell someone some BS or just try to get myself ahead. I don't get paid for it, but I might have gotten a few extra weddings or little projects, you know. But I don't think that's because of anything I'm doing here trying to sell people on stuff. Like I'm just trying to share stuff, and I think people respect that. And I think that's what we need to do more of, is just sharing stuff. If you don't think your family and friends are gonna help you with something, why on earth would you think the government's gonna help you with something? Get that hair did.
I'm ready to get this hair fixed. Got some bad roots.
Wow, look at that. What a difference.
Back to blonde.
That looks good. I like it. All right, Babs got her hair done. We are back. We ran to Costco really quick, picked up a few things. So big deal right now. Babs' dad should be pulling up any time now. California. Finally got that truck and trailer out here. Woo! Was that a fight, but it is finally here. Well, not yet. Don't want to jinx it yet. Need to knock on wood. He's finally here. That chapter is closed in California for them. We officially have no houses to go back to in California, unless we're gonna go stay with a friend or my mom. That's a big deal. Like, just not having a house to go back to. That was always kind of part of it. Like, we were like always like, oh, well, we could always go back and stay at our parents' house if we need to, but not the case anymore. So he should be pulling up here any time now. Mace, you want to go meet him? You excited?
Can't stop.
It's the most underrated snack ever.
I need more cheese.
It's nachos made with Doritos. All right, thankfully he got here one piece. The trailer's here, truck's here, surprisingly. Good, that's it. Closes that chapter. Time to go to soccer. Give us a nice little rain shower on our way here. All right, so here we're up Bearden High School. This is in Knoxville. So we got 3 games here this weekend. It's a tournament. I think we buy a weekend pass. She said 15 bucks. So we will be here tomorrow. We will be here Sunday, and just be watching a lot of soccer this weekend. All right, so we're setting up a fixed camera here for the coaches. They want some game film that they can review. So I'm just gonna fix the camera here while I float around, do some other stuff, just my usual highlight stuff. But at least this will give them a good couple games that they can review highlight wise with the girls on down days whenever it rains or they can't get trainings in. So that'll help them. All right, solid win for the girls. Got a goal there at the end. All that matters, it just takes one to get the W. So that is it for today. Hope you all are doing well. Keep your heads high.